Hi, I'm Melissa. Welcome back to our channel. This is Wayne Melissa Travel. I'm on this side of the camera and Wayne's on the other side of the camera. Today we're going to talk to you about packing an essential bag for your airline flight. We have been experimenting with different kinds of videos here on our channel, but today I want to return to my first love, packing. Stay tuned. I hope you enjoy it. Today I am packing the Cotopaxi Nido bag. I love this bag. First of all, I love the color and the fabrics. It's a mixed media. You have a nylon and then you have this kind of rubberized coating down here. This is something I added myself. Be creative when you're traveling. Try different things. This was just hanging because I think it came with a phone. If you want your clip your phone on one end and then loop this around your belt. But I like to have this so I can put it on the airline seat. I can hang it from anywhere. I can hang it from the handle of my suitcase. But be creative. If you find things around your house that you can reuse, that is amazing. Okay, this is, like I said, 3 compartments. Back, middle, and front. Each of them has a little bit of a different organization style to them. So we'll go through it one by one. So on this front one, again, everything I'm going to need when I'm traveling, especially in an airplane. This is like an essentials bag. So this is another repurposed item. This is by Travelon and it's a jewelry organizer. But I don't really travel with a lot of jewelry. I usually just wear my jewelry and then I just rewear it. I don't really bring extra pieces. But I found the way this was compartmentalized, it's perfect for my electronics, my travel electronics. And I really liked it. I liked the fact that it had this little stretchy cabling on it, so I can hang this from things. I can hang it from my airline seat. I can put my hero clip on there and hang it from that. When I get to the hotel, everything is together. So I just really like this. Yes, you can roll that up if you want, but I typically just leave it in flat or just fold it in half just to get it in here. Then also inside here, these are the things I use the most. So the first thing I'm going to do is unpack my electronics. So then these are the things I use the most. Tissue, breath spray, a small container of medication, a cough drop, Benadryl, Advil, Tylenol, a compact, just a touch up if my face gets oily or if I just want to check something in the mirror. Then it's just one, it's all together. This is also kind of for oral care. There's gum in here and I use the gum on takeoff and landing to help depressurize my ears as I'm going, as we're landing and taking off. These are just little dental picks that I like to have with me. And then this is some antacid. So I don't typically have an issue with heartburn and things, but if I'm traveling, you never know what food might do to you. So I just take one and keep it in here. But I love these silicone pouches. You will see me use these quite often. I use them for medication. I use them for little ampules that I will put my skincare in. But this is my oral care kit. So that's another thing I use quite often. And then this is just a Himalayan pink salt inhaler. And it has like a eucalyptus in it. And this is if I get a stuffy nose or if there's an unpleasant odor in the cabin of the airplane. This just helps to mitigate that. It's a personal choice, but I find it very helpful. So that is in this first section. In the second section, there's not much in here. The reason for that is I travel with a crossbody purse. It's very small. It holds my phone, it holds my passport, my wallet, and it will just slide right in here when I put this in my airline seat back pocket. So then I know everything I need is together. If I get up and go to the restroom, I will take that crossbody sling out and I will wear it to the restroom. This is the other thing I keep in this middle pocket. You've seen this probably before on my other videos, but this is the nano bag sling. And the reason I like this is because it is so small. But as soon as I land, if I decide I want to pick up some things from the bakery or from a farm stand, get some fresh fruit, and I want to have a bag that can kind of carry all of those things for me. So I just keep this in my airline essentials bag, and that way I have it. It's come in handy for things like if something breaks on a backpack or a suitcase and you need to move clothes or move something out, you can transfer things to this bag. So it's a very handy bag to have. It's very inexpensive. It's less than $20 on Amazon, and I absolutely love it. So that's all I had in the middle section because my purse will go in there. So then in this back pocket, it has a little more organization to it. So let's go through this. This is the MacGyver kit. I've done videos on this, but I wanted to take you through it just in case you missed those videos. The reason I call it the MacGyver kit is it has just little things in here. Everything is kind of a miniature that might come in handy when you least expect that you need something. This is moleskin, and it has an adhesive back on it. You peel that off, and say you have a blister, or your shoes are rubbing on your heel in a certain spot. You just peel this off and put it on the hot spot. And it does give some relief. I have a cough drop. Have you ever been in a plane or been somewhere and you get a tickle in your throat and you can't get it to stop? That's what that cough drop is for. This is a compressed towelette. You simply remove it from this wrapper, add water, and it expands into a face cloth. I'll put a video up here so you can kind of see what it looks like once it's expanded. This is super glue. It's sealed. To unseal it, you just puncture it here, screw the lid on. I have used this to fix so many things. We have fixed glasses. We have fixed parts of the suitcase that come off. We have put heels back on the bottom of some flip-flops. It just comes in handy for so many things. This is a paper clip. You can use a paper clip to help undo a lock on your suitcase if you forget your combination. You can use a paper clip to just keep paperwork together. There's so many uses for a paper clip that I always take one with me. Along with the paper clip, we have a safety pin. Safety pin comes in handy. A button falls off or your zipper breaks. It's nice to have a safety pin. If you want to attach something to your carry bag or to your purse on the outside of it, you can attach it with a safety pin. This is Tiger Balm. It's a very small container. It's 10. But it's great also if you get a cut and it's just being a little irritating. If you don't want to use the inhaler, you can always put a little bit of this under your nose, and that will help mitigate smells also. These cotton tubes, I guess you would say, these are used in dental offices as spacers to keep the saliva in your mouth from getting into the area where they are doing the dental work. I use these for nosebleeds. When you're on a plane or you're somewhere where you don't have access to a sink and tissue and your nose starts bleeding. A lot of times the air in the airplane is so dry that I will get a nosebleed. So I will just put these in the nostril that's bleeding, and that will soak up the blood until I can get to the bathroom. Because what if I'm in the middle seat? What if I'm in the back of the plane and I'm far away from the bathroom? I won't have tissue right there with me. I'll have this much tissue, but when you have a nosebleed, you're just looking to get it to stop. So these are super handy to get that to stop. And all these things can be found on Amazon or at the Dollar Tree. You can get the Shout version of this. This is the Dollar Tree version of stain removal wipes. You can see the wear and tear on this. I haven't had to use it much, but I always take it with me because if I don't have it, that is the one time I am going to need that. I also take a couple of Band-Aids. Band-Aids can be super helpful. You can use them as they are intended as Band-Aids. You can also use them as tape if something needs to be taped. In a pinch, you can use a Band-Aid. And remember, when you're traveling, these things aren't just for you. They could be for your seatmates. They could be for family members. They could even be for the crew. You never know what people might need when they're traveling. This is an alcohol prep pad. If you do have a cut or a scrape and you just want to clean it off before you put your Band-Aid on, it's good to have that. These are also good to clean your glasses if you get a smudge on your glasses. This is actually a doggy bag. The waste bags that you get for your pets, they come in a roll of like 50 and they take up so little space. It's about the size of this, the roll. So I take one of those off, I fold it just like this, a triangle, so it slides in and out with the points. It slides in and out of this little pouch easier, but that way I have a waste bag. So if I have a bunch of trash or something I need to seal and take care of at my airplane seat, I can throw it in here, tie it off, and get up and take it to the restroom. Here's a larger piece of moleskin with the sticky on the back. Again, it's for blisters mostly. Sometimes it'll help. Some people have bunions and they don't bring their bunion pads with them on vacation. They just don't think about it. But if you have a little piece of moleskin, that can come in really clutch for that. This was given to me at a hotel. It was in an amenity kit, and it has needle, thread, different types of thread, and 2 different buttons, a white one and a black one. So I bring this with me because what if someone needs to repair a button or a hem has dropped, or you just never know. So small items like this fit so nicely into these pouches, and they come in handy. That's just one pouch. Let's go to the next pouch. This is a pouch if I need to run to the restroom and take care of a few things. So I don't have my toothbrush and toothpaste with me. They're in my bag, but maybe I don't want to get it out. Or maybe I've had a 6-hour transatlantic flight and I just want to freshen my breath. This earth paste is fantastic because it's already in a paste form. You just can wet your finger and dip it into this and rub it on your teeth, and your teeth will feel so clean. It has a little bit of lemon seeds in it, and so it causes just a little abrasion to help scrub your teeth. This is a face and body wipe. So just want to freshen up. I want to go to the restroom before we land. I just want to freshen up. This is a secret body cleansing wipe. This is just to freshen up, maybe your armpits or around your neck. You just want to freshen up with a cold body wipe. This would be helpful. And this is just an antibacterial wipe. As you leave the restroom and you get back to your seat, you may want to just go ahead and wipe your hands down. So that is what I keep in this pouch. In this pouch is an emergency bag for urinary incontinence, if that's something you deal with. So I have a feminine wipe to clean myself up. I have a compressed towelette, much like this one. This is just a pink one, so it stands out and I can easily grab it. This is a pair of disposable underwear. So I have a backup if I have soiled my undergarments and I need to get on a clean pair. And this is just a very pH balanced cleansing wipe. It's flushable, so it just helps freshen you up. So I keep that with me. This is a flashlight. I purchased this at Dollar Tree. It doesn't have replaceable batteries. You would just replace the whole thing. Because it's a magnet, my nail file sticks to it. So I keep my nail file with my flashlight. It's easy to find both of those things. I always bring an electrolyte packet. As you know, flying can be extremely drying, and electrolytes are so important. So I always bring a bottled water, and then I will pour my electrolyte packet in that before we land or before I even take off. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I bring a hair pick with me instead of a brush. It slides in and out of this pouch so easily, takes up so little room. And ladies, we know when we sit back in a seat, we sometimes get that hole in the back of our heads where we have a part. And so this helps just to kind of smooth that out when I land, so I don't feel as self-conscious about the back of my hair. This is an analog fan. Ladies, we know we need fans. But sometimes you don't want to carry the portable recharging fans because of the weight, the noise, and the space it takes up. So this does a great job. Then I always take some type of lotion, hand lotion. I try to find one that doesn't have too much of a smell, or the fragrance isn't too strong, but enough that it makes me feel pretty and refreshed. I always carry a little bit of sunscreen with me, the sun coming in those windows. Especially when you are waiting to take off and after you've landed, you can sit on the tarmac for quite a long time. So I always just keep a thing of sunscreen, or when I get to my destination, maybe I left a cold climate destination and I've gone to a warm destination and the sun is blaring down and all my sunscreen's in my suitcase. At least I have a little bit to get me from the airport to my accommodations, especially if I'm walking or spending some time outside. So that's a handy thing to have. I love these little spray bottles. They work so well. I usually use it to put perfume or hairspray in. These are also on Amazon. And then I love the Burt's Bees shimmers. This one's kind of worn out because I've had it so long, but I love it. It gives you color, it gives you sunscreen, it gives you a little bit of shimmer. I absolutely adore that. So that is everything that was in my airplane essentials bag. Is there something in here that I missed? Something that you put in your airline essentials bag that I should include in this? Sometimes I will carry those disposable hand wipes. I get those from the Dollar Tree too, or the antibacterial wipes. It's personal preference. If you want to wipe your seat down in the airplane or the train, I would use them for those too. I want to thank you so much for joining me today to see everything that I can get into this small bag. Again, think of the things you have in your house that you could add to this to make it a little easier. I love organization. I find it so helpful, especially when traveling. What if you're traveling and it's dark in the plane because you're doing an overnight? If you have a system of where you want to put everything, then even with low lighting, you can find what you need. For instance, you may want to make sure you always know where your flashlight is. So I will keep my flashlight in the same place all the time. So I know exactly where it is. Even in the dark, I can find it. And then I can use the flashlight to kind of find other things that I need. I hope you found these tips helpful. I love packing things. I will be doing more packing items. I think I want to do the next video on using things you wouldn't expect to reuse. I have a basket of just bags, random bags that I received from, maybe it was an amenity kit from an airline flight. Maybe it was a pouch that you get from a subscription-based cosmetic company. These are just things you put to the side or even toss and you don't think you could reuse them. They are great for organizing essentials, especially when traveling. So I'll be doing a video on that. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. We appreciate you sticking with us to the end of this video. We share travel tips, packing videos, and tools for navigating the points and miles ecosystem. If this interests you, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out. Have a great day, and we will see you next time.